So from the little that I've seen of JJ, he's pretty aggressive, which will suit John, because John's the same. Hey off, mate. Thanks, pal.
Take care, mate.
York boys are just about to make their journey home.
Thanks for a great day, John. Good to see you. Cheers. See you soon. See you. All the best. See you later. See you later.
Ta-ra.
Safe journey.
Cheers.
Yeah, JJ. Well, obviously a very well-known name in the game of pool.
Yep.
Been around a bit. I remember that he used to play for Imperial. Involved in many great battles with Morley International and Triangle and whichever other names they had.
Yeah.
JJ now
7.
He's back. Yeah, he's back up in these parts. Well, he's up north anyway. He's got a club in Liverpool, I believe. Mark. JJ.
Is it Liverpool?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, is it Cheshire?
Manchester.
I'm not sure. It's JJ's anyway.
Yeah.
Anyone on the chat can confirm that for us?
That'd be good. JJ's pool hall.
JJ's pool hall. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Edmonds coming and booting me out. He's splitting the dream team up. He wants to work with a partner that knows what he's doing. So I'll hand over to Bucky.
Much just gracias.
Bucky wanted to work with somebody who knew what they were doing.
Well, I wouldn't be working with you, would I, if I wanted to work with somebody who knew what we were doing. So JJ won the lag. And unsurprisingly, as elected to break, Daz is just trying to kill himself here.
Yeah, dancing around them, Paul.
Never seen you dance, sir.
Yeah, you don't want to neither. So what's your feelings on this one, Paul?
Well, I know one of them very well, and I know the reputation of the other. So yeah. It's hard to call.
Yeah, so JJ sort of started off a little bit slow in the early doors, but he seems to have picked the pace up a bit now.
Well, he lost to John Sun, didn't he? He lost to Lewis in his first group game, so he had a little bit of work to do to drag himself back into it, but he's done well since. He
beat John 2, he's 7-1.
Yeah.
I don't know some of his other results.
And he beat Lloyd in the last 16.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
he's definitely he's not let the early setbacks upset him too much. He's looking at a break this year. He's elected yellows, which I find a little bit strange.
A little strange there. The reds look a little bit better.
Yeah, that yellow just up near Bork is tricky. Unless it passes the red, it just might be my eyes deceiving me.
Yeah, sometimes when you're looking on the screen, Paul, it's a little bit deceiving, isn't it?
That's right,
you think it don't go on, it does.
Yeah.
If not, we'll see him trying to develop it a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he goes here. That's a good shot. He's just held on the black.
Yeah. See,
it must pass. Can you see the table, Daz? Can you tell just by looking at the table?
It can't tell from here, Paul.
Well,
it must go. That tells you it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just nudging that red towards that yellow. Has just made it a little bit trickier now.
Yeah, it's got to be a bit more precise now with this shot than he had to be before.
He has indeed.
He's a very quiet chap. He doesn't say a lot.
No, he's very quite an intense guy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Maybe it didn't, Daz.
Yeah, it just jumped out a bit there, didn't it? Maybe try to pinch pocket, but at that speed, you're not going to do. He caught the red on the way through.
Yeah, just clipped a red. He's so I know John very well from playing into league with him for Leeds. He's a very, very good player. I think he made the national amateur finals down at Yarmouth one year. So I mean that tells you about his pedigree. JJ, I know of him. I've not really seen him play a lot, but obviously he's one of the names in the game.
Yep.
I think he's a South African international.
Yeah, I think he used to be. Whether he is now or not, I suppose once you've been an international, you're always an international.
International, yeah. Like I say, he's quite an intense guy, but a very good player. Obviously got great mental strength.
He seems very focused on what he's doing.
Yep. John sort of plays on his emotions more, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, yes.
But when he gets going, he's a very, very fluent player.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of getting a good spanking from John in the Thursday singles here.
Stick to pool, Daz.
Yeah, we'll stick. Yes, I caught him on a very good day. I think I managed one frame off him.
Well, a rare safety shot from John. Don't often see them, but it's a good shot. He's got a bad ball out, and I don't think he's left anything for JJ.
No, he's left nothing easy here. I don't think he can sneak past that red. He's having a look. And he's playing across the table.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, it is.
Good hit. He went a million miles away from potting that ball. Which I think, he would have just been aiming to hit it. He will have wanted to pot it as well when you're playing at this level.
The good players don't. They're not happy with just hitting the ball, as you say. If there's a chance of a pot, they like to go for it.
That's right. Do it the business end of things. Now we've had, some of these lads have had quite a long wait because of what we call the group of death, Group G, taking forever to finish. And then we had a knock-on effect of that. We tried to keep the games rolling round, but eventually it catches up with you. And some of these guys have had a long wait, so it's good to get them on the table. But we might be a bit rusty to start with.
Yeah, I've not seen a group like that. It was ridiculous. It nearly come to everybody being on the same points as well.
I don't even know what would have done then. I think it might have had to have been a fight to the death in the car park. Well, I think he's left that. John was just trying to get behind the red, but
I think he's
left the path through for JJ.
I agree with you.
He has, and he can hold.
Oh, that's a good shot. He's played that well. Yeah.
Played it well. Playing this with an extreme amount of right hand side just to check it back.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Don't see any problems here with this one, Paul.
Looks like JJ's going one up on the local guy.
Yeah, good shot. As you say, 1-0. Very quiet on the stream tonight. Not many people chatting at the moment, Paul.
No, I think the chat can be a bit funny, can't it? Doesn't update sometimes, and then all of a sudden it'll update and there'll be 5 million messages on there. So if you have been on a chat and we've been, it looks like we've been ignoring you, we haven't. It's just sometimes it can be a bit strange. It just doesn't update.
I'll give it a little refresh, I think, Paul, and see if anybody's with us.
So the first frame goes with serve. John's break now.
Yeah, see if we can get any break dishes in this one, Paul. They've been quite scarce again.
That's right.
Yellow ball potted. And to be honest,
it's not a great split. It's not the best break that John's ever done.
It's not. It's 50-50 these balls.
50-50 as to which suit you take, but none are easy.
No. He's taking the yellows and he's taking the ball.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do there.
Trying to get in,
first. Get into a couple of bad balls. Little bit unlucky that he didn't pay off.
And does his yellow pass into the bottom left-hand corner?
I think it does.
No, he's trying to take the pocket.
I'm not sure he did, right? I think that might have been an attempt.
Do you think he went for it?
Because he's gone so far wide, I don't know if he was taking the pocket, but...
Well, he's left JJ. Well, if he can see that, he's got a good chance here.
Yeah.
And he can.
I'm just going to put a little request for a little shout out to my my little pal Lucy. Hello, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy. Is she watching?
Hope you're behaving.
She always behaves, Paul. She always behaves, surely.
She is.
A little angel.
She's a little diamond.
Always has a smile on her face.
Give us a wave, Lucy. Wave at the screen. And now get to bed. Oh, well, he's enough.
Wow.
Well, it's an indifferent start for John.
Well, you fancy JJ to finish these off now with 2 shots?
Yeah, there's one slightly difficult red, obviously, the one on the rail, but otherwise it's all plain sailing. 2 shots. You've got to, as you quite rightly say, Daz, you've got to fancy JJ to take these out.
If he doesn't, I think he'd be very disappointed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The cube-on control's been very good today from a lot of the players. You know, say they're very fast tables.
I don't think our mainstream table that we're looking at now, it's not as fast as it has been before, but it is still very rapid.
Yeah.
And it was like glass before. I'm not sure it's at that.
It was obscenely fast before.
Yeah. Still quicker than most tables. So, like you quite rightly said, as the cue ball control has been exceptionally good.
Do you think we get used to how fast it is now, though, Paul? And you know, doing.
Well, we might get used to how fast it is, but it doesn't mean to say we play any better on it.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, it's definitely noticeable when you go play on other tables that
taking the double on
is
now.
fast. Yeah, it's just that was a bit.
That was careless. That very careless.
He just got down and hit that, Dan.
Yeah, I think he just too casual.
Yeah,
it was too easy.
Too easy. Yeah, he won't be happy with that at all.
You've got to get down and play every shot the same, haven't you? You know, whether it's easy or not. I mean, he's got away with that. But
it's a good recovery shot.
Yeah, no matter how easy it is, you still got to play every shot properly.
I think when you're at this stage of a major event like this, absolutely, you've got to concentrate 100% on every shot, but he's played that very well.
You ask any else about that?
Oh, God. That was unreal,
I saw it, actually. I didn't see it live. I watched it later on. Unreal. I could not believe that. It was silly, though, wasn't it, really? That was
it was almost arrogant.
Yes. So, 2-0. Sorry, we just slipped away there. But yeah, it was ridiculous, that.
Yeah. JJ, a fellow countryman of Niels, of course, takes a 2-0 lead. John's just not arrived yet.
Athers66 is saying he's watching in Jersey.
Hi, Athers.
You alright, mate? How are you doing?
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm saying, sir. There might not be.
It is a sir. It's yeah, we know what it is, and I can't think of the name. There's that many people go on this stream, though. You remember, sometimes you remember, and then you.
My memory is shocking, so no good asking me.
He's he knows Nathan Prescott,
right?
And I can't think of his name. He'll surely remind us now.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, rigmarole. Well, he's got a red ball off. I thought he broke dry there, but there's only 6 reds on the table, so he's got a red. He's got a good break as JJ. He certainly gets a good split on the ball.
Is he going to stick with reds, Paul, or do you think he'll swap to yellows?
I think he'll go yellows.
Yeah, I think if that, especially if this one at the bottom right hand side, if that goes past.
Well, even if it doesn't, I think it goes. Does it go in the middle off the red? Well, he's gone yellows anyway, which is tells us all we need to know.
So the OVP, Paul, is asking, hi guys, do you know the full lineup of those left in?
Yes.
We do. And Paul will just tell you that.
Well, you've got JJ playing John here in the quarter-final, race to 7. Simon Spates playing Danny Tyler on the same side of the bracket, race to 7. The other side of the bracket, Paul Tickles taking on Dave Green, race to 7. And poor old Arfan Dad, who's been waiting around for an eternity, is still waiting for the winner of Yasser Hussain and Liam Waterworth. They're still playing their last 16 game.
So there you go.
That's where we are.
Hope you're listening. She's not going to tell you again.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with that. No mistakes made. Just while I was watching, I didn't really see what happened with that yellow, but he's in good shape.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was reading the stream and listening to you, Paul, and not watching what was going on myself.
That's just when I talk. People listen.
Just yeah, say it.
That's just what happened.
I was mesmerised with it. The knowledge. You did that off the top of your head as well, didn't you?
Yep, I wasn't looking at anything. Well, that's he's backing himself there.
Yeah, he's fancying this, Paul.
It obviously doesn't pass then to that bottom right, does it?
No.
He's just confirmed that.
So is he gonna drop this in a centre, Paul? Is he?
Well, I think it shows that he's very trusting of the tables here at 147. And so he should be.
Yeah, they've run very nicely today, Paul. I don't think we've had any complaints.
No.
At all, which is very good. Credit to the club.
As always. Wow.
Wow, that's an awesome shot. Awesome shot.
No, your angles.
Yes, there was no luck involved there. He got down and played that.
Good shot. I think he'll pop this and he won't be trying anything cute. I think he'll just come out back past the red, pretty much to where he is now. Just leave a slightly trickier black, but not one that'll worry him too much. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, that's alright.
No point in trying to be cute and just drop it in. And
no, so it's looking 3-0 now.
Oh, he's played it well.
Oh, he's doubled it. Oh, wow. Well, okay, there you go.
He's been flawless so far. John probably doesn't know what's hit him.
A little wry smile from John to his son, Lewis. And I'm no doubt Lewis had a little comment as he went past, as usual.
He will have done. We certainly we like to wind each other up.
Just a minute.
3-0 JJ then, and it's been pretty flawless so far. But John is just as capable of rattling 3 frames off in the blink of an eye as well. So
yes, that's it.
Certainly won't feel like this is over and done with. We'll try and get some scores from the other tables as well.
I was just trying to wave there to our stream team member, Mr. Bailey, but he's casually blanking us. Yes, Mr. Lamb's going to wander around and
he's going to go on the roving. Bless him.
Mr. Bailey doesn't like this roving report a lot, does he? He's not had a go yet.
It's because every time he picks a mic up, he bursts into song and starts singing Easy Lover.
Anyway,
our fans beating Jordan Shepherd 16-0. Oh, sorry, that's just practice.
Do you mean Jordan Quinn?
Yeah, Jordan Shepherd.
All right then. So the game between Yasser and Liam is 6 to Yasser, 4 to Liam.
6-4 to Yass.
So that's 6-4 to Yass. And then Danny Tyler against Simon Spate is 3-0 to Danny. Wow, that was a long frame. That was a very long frame. It was 2-0 about an hour ago.
We'll
3 apiece between Dave Green and Paul Tickle.
Wow.
Thank you, Lammy. Much appreciated.
Yes.
Have you had your latest batch of boiled potatoes yet?
I've had my last meal.
Oh, is that it? Is that
wow.
All right. So, if we get a curry later, will you order one and give me it then?
What do you mean if? I don't like that if. When?
Well, JJ is backing himself here again. Yeah,
he's not frightened of a pot, is he, this fella?
Oh, he's some player. To be fair, John's not really testing him at the moment, so
no.
You know, we'll see what he's like if John does start playing like he can. But he's running out of time. He needs to start sort of now. You've got
oh, there you go. Well, there's a commentator's curse if I've ever heard it. So now, as you say, John's got to do something here.
Yeah, I was just about to say it looks. Oh my goodness!
Wow,
that's one for the cameras.
That's a brave first shot, is that?
Yeah, it is. I was just about to say it looks like he's going 4-0 down, so he needs to start quickly. So he's got a little foothold in the game now.
Well, he's played safe again, Paul. It's not
twice in the same match. That's the first.
Is this really John Gillen that we've got at the table?
Somebody tied John Gillen up and.
Well, it's a tough one to get out of, is this? Well, tough one to get out and leave it safe.
Yeah, there's no value in the DF for Daz.
No, there's definitely no value there.
He's got to get
I'll tell you what, this is a good effort, is that?
Shot. He's just missed
wow.
it. Just missed it.
I must have hit it. Did he hit it?
What makes you think he hit it?
Oh,
we're looking at the replay now.
It's alright, he's asking for a foul snooker. We've got referee going over anyway.
Right. Well, it's not a foul snooker, is it? What? Surely not. With two yellows that are together.
He's asking. How can it be?
Surely he can get through to two yellows that are together.
I can point it at screens if everybody can see it there. But yeah, no, surely he can get to that side of that.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if you remove the first yellow.
Yeah. Which he's doing now. He's having a look. This is the advantage of having a referee here, Paul, and we don't have to make these decisions.
We would just stand there shrugging our shoulders going, I don't know.
Yeah, is it? I think we call someone else over to look at it. Well, what do you think?
That's right. And before you know it, you've got everybody in the club. Somebody who was just walking down the high street in clubs here.
Yeah, come in there, what do you think?
I think I've had too much to drink. There's 3 cue balls on that table.
Right, we've got a result here. Yasser Hussain's.
Yas against Arfan Dad, table 5.
What have you been doing, Yas?
Yasser's just bleeding all over our scorecards. That's very nice of him.
I don't know how he's got an injury playing pool, but he has.
Pool injury.
Don't know if Liam spat him on hand or something like that.
Well, Peter has finished his deliberations. I'm not quite sure what decision he's given, but obviously it wasn't as easy as we thought.
No, it looks a lot easier than that, doesn't it? It's
he's just called foul snooker, I do believe.
It's nominated the red over the pocket, so yes. Wow, you wouldn't believe that.
No. Well, we say it so many times, don't we, that the camera angles are very deceptive sometimes.
Yeah.
And that was a case in point, because if I had to give a foul snooker decision from where I'm sat here, I would have said never. So it looks like that foul snooker decision has certainly helped to give John a foothold in this match. Oh, what's he doing?
Well, he's got lucky there.
Mind you, the black doesn't pass the red, so he has got lucky, but it was a good shot, I suppose.
Yeah. So 3-1.
Yeah, this is an interesting game, to say the least. These two guys have already got £100 in the bank.
Yeah, so it's all adding up now. What's the next jump up is to
250.
250?
Is it? No,
is
200.
it?
No, 100. It's 150 for fourth.
Yeah.
200 for third. 350.
50, yeah, and then 500.
Yeah. So JJ to break, leading 3-1.
As you say, massive break, this fella.
He's got a great break.
And look at that spread there,
Look at
Paul.
those yellows.
Yep.
Thank you very much. I would imagine that we might be using the break and dish meter.
I would have thought so here. I would expect it.
I think the yellow passes the black to the bottom left. If it does, well, yellows all day. Yeah, he's nominated yellows.
So that answers your question, really, I think, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's,
I would imagine that we're looking at 4-1 here without John hitting another ball. Can't see him not dishing here, Daz.
No. I think he'll. I think he'll be disgusted in himself if he didn't. To be honest.
I keep finding myself wanting to talk in a South African accent. I don't know why.
You're gonna have me doing that now. You're gonna have me thinking same now.
South Africa. I've done it now. I've got it out of my system.
Yeah. You feel better now?
Yes.
Dear.
I'm not very good at accents anyway. It sounded more Welsh. Oh, hold on.
Well, he's probably got a chance. He's still got the one over the bottom pocket, so he's all right.
He might. Well.
Wow, it's a bit hard though. Is that
pacey.
one? Very pacey. Bit more work to do here now.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
He's just been a little bit casual right again, Darren. We've seen it. Darren got his Sunday name.
Yeah, Sunday name there.
We've seen him do it a couple of times already in this game where he's just got down and hit the ball without really. That's a mile away.
Yeah. And as he said, almost, it's too easy.
Yeah.
And not concentrating on it.
Just a bit casual. But he was disappointed with himself. He sort of banged his chalk down. So he might be just having a little word with himself now and saying, right, that's the last time that happened.
Yeah.
But John will fancy his Reds.
Yeah, I would expect again John to clear these.
Well, we have seen John play 2 safeties in this match already. Never been heard
the
of.
chat's just refreshed itself and gone back.
It's crazy, that chat. It is the one aspect to Justin TV that I don't
needs
really like.
Needs sorting.
Yeah. Just at random times it refreshes itself, and all of a sudden there's 5,000 messages to catch up with, and you sort of forget the match.
That's a good shot from John.
Yeah, very good shot. Should be playing sailing for him here now.
Yep.
Join the dots.
Take this one now into the bottom right as we look at it. One into the centre.
Yep.
Down at the bottom and just run it through and play.
Slight angle back up on the black.
Just leave it a little bit high and all over.
For me and you, it's still a tricky finish, but for John, I think this is ABC really.
As you say, players of this standard should be finishing these frames off.
Well, this is surprising me.
That's odd.
I'm not going to. John knows better than I do.
Nice. Well, I mean,
I would go the natural way, top, middle, bottom, but he knows what he's doing.
He does, yeah, but it's just a little strange that. Surely this is a difficult.
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he's all right.
Just run this through now, obviously. As you say, leave an angle.
I think our problem is we try and find difficult situations where we don't really exist sometimes.
I hope we've got loads of stuff come up now.
What a shock.
Yeah, right, yeah. Paul Atherton, 66, Paul Atherton. I thought it was.
Oh, all right.
Ex-GMC youth manager. which I knew because I said he knew Nathan. There we go. Hoagie 1965 has put J Gillen versus JJ Faul. Q Banger has put I.
Oh my goodness, Daz.
What's that, mate?
It's Twitch for black.
Oh, you're joking.
Well. Well, JJ will be rubbing his hands here. Should be 3-2. John will find that very hard to take.
Yes, and that's the Q Banger. Hello, mates. Is the final on now? No, it's not the final yet, mate. This is the quarter-finals.
Quarter-final.
£500. He should have got in on this.
Our referee for the day, Pete's just looking at his watch. I think he's just working out his overtime claim for Colin.
So, somebody told him he'd done for 5. I don't know who it was.
Yeah. Well, I'm not claiming to be clever or anything, but I did say races to 7, it was going to be a long day. Because you're governed by your slowest group.
Yeah.
I think if 7 groups absolutely fly through them, but if there's one that's slow,
which we did really. We had most of the groups run really well. I mean, obviously some were slightly longer than others, but not a great deal.
I said to Elliot on Facebook that the other groups were absolutely fine. We just had one freakishly slow group, but slowed it all down.
And to be honest, the players that were in it as well, you wouldn't have expected it to be so slow.
You'd have thought it might have been one of the quickest, actually.
Yeah, you know, Matt Brady was quite a steady, very steady player. Liam, who's not really, would never have said Liam were a slow player until today. Marquez, he's a quick player.
You know, his name tells you all you need to know.
Yeah. So yeah, we're a bit strange from that. Hello. What are you?
So a 4-1 lead does help, but JJ is looking very steady. Be interesting to see if he chooses to attack here. He's got the angle to take the yellow into the bottom left and go into his bad balls. Here we go. Oh, wow, he's played that very well. A little bit unlucky that the second yellow didn't split out, but he's still got options here. He could leave an angle on the yellow closest to the top left pocket and get behind the tricky yellow into the opposite middle. I think that's what he's going to try and do, or he might just leave the angle to get into it. Yeah, he's certainly got the option to do both here. I think he might just choose to trust his touch and just roll onto the side rail and get behind it into the opposite middle. No fear of that, he's banged it. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to say that I'm clever or anything, but that's why I might have gone for the other option. You just trust into luck when you're banging into balls. He could have just drifted behind it and took it to the middle and he had game on, but anyway, what do I know? I certainly wouldn't try and tell this fella how to play pool. He's been around a long time. He's been a very well-known name in the game for a long time, so it's a pleasure to have him with us here at 147. He's trying to goal over bag. He'll be very disappointed with that shot. It's probably the worst shot I've seen him play all day. So John will fancy this finish now. He'll just he'll have to just put that little twitch out of his mind from the last frame. And if he clears these up, that'll certainly help him. Oh, he don't want to sit on the red? He's fine. A little bit of work to do now. Not a lot. just got to get clear in his mind which ball he wants to take next.
Sorry about that, Paul. Back with it.
So it's looking like John's on a dish here. Don't snook yourself, John.
Oh, that were close, that wasn't it?
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Comes back past the black, take it into the same bag.
4-2.
And certainly no twitching in that finish. So he's put that firmly behind him from the last frame.
That's a good thing.
Well,
if you let it play on your mind, it's no good at all.
JJ just cleaning the cue ball. Thank you very much. Save us a job later.
Don't rest him while he's at it.
Yeah. It's good to see the players coming from far and wide for this. So Daz's lads from York, and obviously over the Pennines, the wrong side of the Pennines. Some of the Manchester lads, a lot of Norman's elite players. So it's really good to see them national interleague champions.
It's funny. I just before he said that, we're just going to say it's nice to see a few new faces on tonight.
Yeah.
I was talking to Gary earlier, and he said it's good to see a few new ones around.
I think the reputation that the club's quite rightly earning for itself is starting to pay off, and we're getting to see some very good players coming and joining us here at 147.
Yeah,
enjoying the facilities, enjoying the surroundings, certainly enjoying the tables
and the prestigious events that we say putting on. Well, there's more to come.
Yeah, that's right. We've got a few really big ideas.
Yes,
that we would like to articulate into actual tournaments. A few different things, maybe some weekend events. By that I mean full weekend.
I did talking to a couple of guys today, to a couple of new lads that have come over as well, and a few have expressed a black ball tournament, a fancy in a black ball tournament. Which
no reason we can't do that.
I know not as many play it around here, but a few do, and obviously they're willing to travel if the event's good.
Yep.
The venue's good.
Very good rule set as well. I really like the black ball rules now.
I must admit, I enjoyed commentating when, was it Lloyd played Matt Schofield, wasn't it? Was it Matt Schofield who played at black ball?
No. Or was it Matt?
Yeah, I think it was. Cause,
yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. But I did enjoy it. They're slightly different, but good rules.
Yeah, they are very good. Very good.
Must be on a little break here, Paul, I think. Yeah. John's left. Yeah, but yes, they are. I mean, very similar to world rules, just a few differences.
Just on a break, so we'll just cut across to stream table 2, where Yasser is at the table. He's taking on Arfan. No, he isn't. Sorry, Liam.
Who's Yasser? Arfan. He's just beat Liam.
Yeah, it's just that it's not being updated on our scoreboard. So Arfan's at the Yasser's at the table. I'll get it right here. Liam, Arfan, Yasser.
Oh, the tails just broke off, Paul.
Oh,
from the back.
All right, sorry about that.
It's all right. I didn't see him neither.
A very brief look at that game. I think we saw one shot.
Off the camera. I think it's that one.
Oh, no.
It's JJ's break.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back with our main game.
Yeah.
JJ leading 4-2. We just had a quick diversion across to see Yasser and Arfan. While the guys were having a quick break. Oh.
So JJ's taking the reds here, I think, Paul.
Yep.
Oh, yes, and he pushed that nicely through. So they all pot now.
Yeah.
So this could be a break dish,
Could be a break dish, yeah. We put the curse on him last time, but I think just again, just
if he misses this, he'll be listening back on the stream. He'll be coming over.
Yeah. Clever shot.
Yes.
Clever shot. because that red wasn't potable where it was. He's just made it far more accessible. Tricky now though, because he's going to have to play it now. What do I know? It cuts to the middle.
God, you wouldn't believe that, would you? That doesn't look like it goes. And
I didn't think the white passed the black, and I didn't think the red passed the yellow.
It flew in. It shows how deceptive. It's not that we can't see. It's not that we're blind. It is very, very deceptive when you're looking on the screen.
Honest, it's not our eyes. I think it's a combination of both. Does
yeah.
It is deceptive on the screen.
He's fouled.
My goodness.
God, he was just trying to. Well, I don't know really. He didn't need to hold it so close.
He was too cute with it, wasn't he? No need at all. 2 shots to John.
It's JJ's throwing games away here.
He just didn't need to be so cute with that. Don't get it. I mean, the tables are certainly pretty far from being slow, so you can't.
He's hit that very, very softly, hasn't he?
As soon as we mention a break dish, it all seems to go to.
Yeah, I'm saying note next time.
Hand cart, yeah. So John will want to attack here.
He's going to play this now, I think. Yeah. Straight down the rail.
So long as he cues it, he can do it and avoid with red. See, under black ball does it. We were just talking about. He could have just potted both balls here.
Yeah.
Well, the yellow's got to go in, or it's a foul.
Yeah. That's the good thing about it. You think they're in control, and with the skill shot, you know, and especially on the black, you know, some of these dodgy shots where you think, I might just knock it in off there when I go for this black. It doesn't matter as long as you pot the black.
That's the only thing I don't like about it. It should be call shot, I think, the skill shot.
Yes. And I really think on the black as well, maybe you should have to pot just the black.
Yeah. That happened with me in a works tournament under black ball. A guy potted the black and the ball went fizzing around the table and knocked another ball in, and I just thought, well, if that's fine, it's a bit weird.
Your friend here, Paul, he says, I'm still waiting. So under Ben, I'm still waiting to see this ref work in the room. As your Facebook post. I expect to see him handing out Ferrero Rochers from a tray.
We'll put the club cam on and you can see Peter work in the room. Well, he can in a minute because he's sat next to us at the moment. See you, Liam.
Cheers, Liam. Anyway, back to the pool. I wouldn't mind a Ferrero Rocher though, if there's any going on. If they want to run around with a tray of them.
Take one. Do we do curry flavour?
Curry flavoured Ferrero Rochers.
Has John still got 2 here, does?
Do you know, I'm not too sure.
Well, we'll find out in about a second.
Yes, he has. Yeah. He's going back to the table. He's not happy with that though. He's missed. And you're never happy when you miss, but
he just needs to regroup. Normally here with one visit he would absolutely drain these balls. He's played that perfectly.
There we go.
Absolute perfection.
My daughter's just walked in.
Good to see. She was pleased to see you there.
Oh yes. Always pleased to see me.
Yeah. She's Daz's youngest. She's 12. She looks like she's about 27.
Frightening it is, Paul. Frightening.
As is the standard of this pool.
It is, yeah.
4-3. JJ. This could go either way. I won't like to call it, to be honest.
It's good to see her smiling. Actually, she's not been too well. She's had an infection in her leg.
Oh dear.
But she had a little. I think she got bit, and she had a little bite mark, and it must have spread, and the redness must have been about the size of a football nearly around her leg. You know, she had to go to hospital with it, and course of antibiotics, but it was shocking. She's definitely feeling better because she's getting a bit louder.
Yeah. Has she asked you for any money yet?
Not yet. That'll come shortly, very shortly.
Does his phone going there? That'll be the missus saying stop talking about our daughter on the stream. Nothing down off that break from John, so another opportunity for JJ to stretch his lead.
God, I'm very popular at the moment, my family. They never usually want to talk to me.
Saves me a job, does.
Middle one's just getting ready to go out. She's going to space tonight, so I'm not happy about that.
Space, great.
Yeah, I know, exactly. For what it's worth, sorry. We're getting some more comments here. With all these white gloves, are you really spoiling us? And this is, for what it's worth, I agree with calling the skill shot.
Yeah, I think you should have to call a skill shot, but it's a small criticism of a set of rules that I've really enjoyed.
I was just going to say, is he on the break dish again? But it's not. It was John's break.
John's break. I think he's on a dish off John's break. But let's not say anything about that.
No, we're not mentioning any dishes anymore. And hopefully he don't watch them back.
Well, if we get an opportunity between frames, we'll ask Peter to walk out into the middle of a room and give you a wave, Davey. We might even get him to send you a signed photo.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige with that.
Absolutely. Whoa.
He's alright.
No, he's fine, yeah. I think I'm just used to a table being like glass.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he's having to leave his slightly tricky ball last.
Yes.
But he's absolutely fine there. Yeah. He's fine. He can just he can pop the yellow and just play a little bit of running left hand side off the side rail.
He says cheers, mate. Is that for the signed photo?
He's had to pinch a bit.
Wow, it's not gone in.
Wow, how was that not dropped? That's defied gravity, that one.
It's I can't believe it's hanging there. No, that must be so far into the pocket, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. I think as soon as it stops, play passes. So if it drops in, then it just gets replaced.
Yep. We had that on Tuesday night in the match here, didn't we?
We did, yeah. I was reffing as well, wasn't I? It's, I hate having to make decisions when I'm reffing. So
I also seem to get them really difficult ones. So everybody else has these easy games, and then there's always something really, controversial in mine.
So many times I'm watching telly or something when there's something happens. What? I hate reffing. I remember timekeeping once in Yarmouth, and I completely forgot to stop and restart the clock, and like everybody were looking at the watches thinking, it must have been about 50 odd seconds, and I just kind of went 30 seconds, and you could see everybody looking as if to say, what?
His watch is a bit slow.
Yeah, just like him.
Well, John's at it again, look.
Standard fare for John this. He doesn't like messing about. He likes to go about his business quickly and normally very efficiently. Tricky.
Does he screw back into this pole?
Well, no. Oh, the yellow's just fallen in, so that'll just need replacing.
Yeah.
I think it was fairly nailed on that was going to fall in. Oh, I don't know where. Yeah, that's okay. As long as both players are happy with it.
Yeah, JJ just walked away. He was quite happy to. I think he's disappointed with himself, actually, JJ, that's all.
I think JJ would be happier if the yellow wasn't replaced right in the jaws and it was a little bit further out.
I suppose.
I think it's going to be a moot point because I think John's going to clear up, but I'd much rather have the ball foot away from a pocket when right in a pocket. Yeah, it makes no odds because this is going 4 all.
The Shamrock 8 says good evening, and he says, come on the Smiler. Who's the Smiler? I'm presuming that's well, it's not John.
Never seen him smile. He only smiles when you buy him a pint. Come on the Smiler, right then. Let's have a think about who's left in.
Who's the Smiler? Come on.
Shamrock 8, come on. Let us know who you are and let us know who's Smiler. Put us out of his misery because we're a bit dim. Now then, hold on, we're between frames. Let's just get out onto Club Cam and see. Is Peter working a room? Let's see.
He is over. He's over by the door. Actually, you just can't see him. He's actually working his phone.
That's not good. Can he hear us? Can Peter look like he's working a room, please?
Hey, Pete, can you work the room? He's looking at it to say, you idiots.
Did he give you the index finger there? You can just see him, Davey. He's just stood by the door. You can see.
Oh, he just got a bit lighter there then.
Didn't he? That was clever. How did we do that? Voice controlled light activation. He's just behind the guy in the blue shirt, just playing a shot. He's working, like Kurt Daz says, he's working his phone. As all good referees should. Anyway, back to the action. We'll try and get him after his frame for you, Davey. Actually, he wasn't working his phone. He was signing a photograph for you. We've just called UPS. They're going to come and pick it up and they'll be whizzing up to Glasgow with it. Hello.
So we've got here now anyway, the JD is the Smiler, and he's put lol. Is it he only smiles when he breaks wind?
Like it. Brilliant, that Shamrock. Yeah. We were just saying that he's quite an intense guy.
Meadmore.
Great player.
Says Mark Lund not playing, is he? The Smile.
You'll be sarky, Mr. Meadmore. Oh, Lunny's not playing this one. Work that room, says Davey. We will honestly get him working the room for you. Definitely. We'll get him doing tipple overs between the tables or something. But we'll do that between frames. It'd be unprofessional of us to do it while these two guys are treating us to such a great game of pool.
It'd be nice to get a few updates, Paul, wouldn't it? But we think we're being abandoned by our fellow stream teamers.
I know, yeah. It's good to see that.
Yeah. Commitment, teamwork, you know. I wasn't late.
I get a load of stick for arriving 10 minutes late and like they just disappear and...
As we just said, that Mr. Lund's there. Mr. Lund. Mr. Lamb, even.
That score not been updated, I don't think, for Yasser and Liam. Yasser and Liam's score not been updated yet. I mean, come on.
Angus is saying he's got to go now, so he'll always wonder if that was his chance missed.
Oh, he always does that. He comes on for 5 minutes and then goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard anyway that that's his normal modus operandi. See you later, Davey boy. Take care, son. We record everything anyway, so if we get Peter work in the room, it'll be recorded. Wow. That was I'm not really sure what John was trying to do there. It's just what's commonly known in the game as a mad hack.
Maybe to eat shoots and leaves.
That's a good joke, isn't it?
But I don't think it's tellable on here, is it?
No. No. The panda joke.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Maybe, well, it's after the watershed, so...
Only just.
Clever shot from JJ there. He's played with Karam. Not sure if he was trying to pot 2 in 1 here. Got a good chance here. Again, the old deceptive camera angles. You're going to ask the question. I'm thinking, does that yellow pass? If not, he'll just play the other yellow off for red does.
Yep. Yeah, and he'll put it out. Hopefully it doesn't.
Yep. He's taking a bit longer over this one than.
I think he's learned from his last one, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. He got a bit casual before, and this time he's just making sure that in his own mind of what he wants to do. So he has to cue this one over the middle bag to leave himself a right angle.
He's got that pole.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
So just been told Danny Tyler is beating Simon Spate 6-3 in their quarter-final game. And Yasser is... What was the Yasser? Sorry, Lammy, what was the Yasser score, please? 3-2 to Yasser against Arfan. Wow.
Yeah, good game going on there.
Yeah, we'll... if this game gets finished fairly quickly, we'll flip across to it.
Well, this is the one, Paul. Nothing to do with the white ball, so he just got to pot it.
He'll nail this. I'm pretty sure he'll nail this. This isn't a difficult shot for him. Have I put a curse on him? Let's see.
No, it's sitting his that. Oh, wow. I thought that rolled away a bit myself there. It seemed to come away. It seemed like you were going in.
Could have done well. Let's have a look at the replay.
Came straight away.
Yeah, I think you might
a little bit there.
Yeah, just...
I mean, dead weights.
Well, when a table's been played on all day, I've said it before a few times, if you get a finger mark against a nap, it can cause a ball to roll.
Exactly.
Just a fraction, and that's all it was, just a fraction.
Still a tough clearance is this, Paul, especially with black over pocket. You know, it makes it that little bit more difficult.
I think John's mindset though has to be that he's got an opportunity that he didn't think he'd have a few seconds ago. Well,
he's doing very well, is John, though.
He's tried to get on his bad ball early. He's not managed that, so he'll be reverting to plan B. There's no safety option here, or not anything that'll leave JJ a fairly easy get out. So I think he's got to stay attacking. I think he'll set the ball at the bottom of the table now.
Just as you're putting it there, saying he's trying to get his bad ball early. It's funny, I had the conversation about that with John earlier on today. So I can't believe that so many, these players don't go for the bad ball early. And leave it far too late. And John's one of them players who doesn't. He always attacks, always tries to get on it early. Same as Arfan.
Yeah, I think he might go full blood here for the ball at the bottom end of the table and try and screw back up for his bad ball. Won't surprise me if he did that. Well, what's he playing here? Is he playing safe? He is.
And I don't think he's got it.
Me. I think he's left an easy out for.
Yeah, I think he'll get this.
I think he'll pot this.
He's tapped the table.
So maybe he's not left an easy out. Again. Yeah, well, he hasn't. He's having to go this way. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great shot, though. That is a great shot.
Good shot.
Yes, you can't say about them.
I'm surprised at John there. I think he'll be disappointed with himself.
The Shamrock 8 says, will you stop cursing JJ on finishes, please? We are sorry about that. What's your name, Shamrock 8? It's a lot to say, Shamrock 8.
We are being entirely complimentary when we say it. We genuinely think he'll get out. Played a good shot there to pot that black.
Yeah, so the curse has gone now. We've,
Yeah, it's been laid. But I still wouldn't like to call who's going to win this game.
No.
Especially with John to break.
I'll not call any more break dishes as well, because I think I've jinxed every one of them. It's Kev Holland. I thought, I remember now, Kev.
Hi, Kev. Oh, he's got a ball. I saw a red ball flying.
Yeah.
So, a bit messy down in the top left part of the table. Davy's just asked, any idea how to watch Justin TV on a Galaxy S5? Phil will know, but
Galaxy S5s, it's just
don't leave me hanging.
just on Google Chrome or something like that on the S5, isn't it? It's an Android phone. It's Galaxy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Just on Google Chrome.
Just Google Chrome, Davey. Come on, anyone should know that.
Oh, has it changed now though? Just we'll find that out though, because Mr. Bailey's over there.
Penguin, what's it? Puffin TV. If you go on that.
Puffin browser, yeah.
Puffin browser.
It's not free on Android though.
Oh, is it not?
No.
These Android are rubbish. Oh, Chris Zadgler has just said Firefox browser, so he must have the same phone. But we've got our techie guy.
Phil's got a Samsung phone, so.
All right. I always thought a Galaxy were a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I think it is.
Darren is just going to ask Davey for you.
What's what, sorry?
What?
The problem with the Galaxy S5 is running Android 4.4, so we're going to have to find a cracked version of Flash and run Dolphin.
Oh, God.
So we're going to have to get the cracked version of Flash down.
Right, well, the problem with an S5 is running something or other. Dolphin.
Download the jetpack as well.
You need a jetpack. I nearly swore then. Right, so you need a Dolphin and a jetpack. Dolphin browser. Dolphin jetpack.
And the cracked Flash.
And you need to have you cracked Flash. you need to flash some crack or something. I don't know. I think he's been taking crack.
Honestly, you get to a PC.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be.
I think he's got a long way to come though with the taxi.
Well, it'd be easy getting a taxi through and all that nonsense. Crack flashing and I have no idea what you were talking about then. So you need dolphins, jetpacks.
You need a Dolphin browser, download a jetpack for it, and you need a cracked version of Flash. Easy.
Just don't bother, mate. Just watch Ant and Deck instead. Or whoever's on at 9:45 on a Saturday night.
Someone telling me about it. Telling me about it.
Well, all of a sudden, a little bit of a fudge match has broken out here. John's got an opportunity with that awkward red down at the bottom. All he's got to do is get another ball onto the yellow, and obviously it plants in. Yeah, he's attacking. What he's going to do here, I think, is maybe get his bad red out and screw back into the yellow. We'll do something completely different, but that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's a great finish, is that? Good finish. 6 apiece.
So it looks like Paul Tickle's just beaten
Dave Green
7-6.
That was no problem with that shot. I don't think he's got his bad ball out. JJ's still in a world of pain with that yellow stuck to the red.
Some consolation for Dave. You just go over 100 quid.
Yes, Dave.
Can he just play this off the cushion first, Paul, and open it up?
Yeah, I think that's a shot, Daz. He'll probably pot it actually.
Yeah.
He's got a good chance here, Daz, actually.
He has, if this goes.
I think he why didn't he play it harder?
He just needed to. He didn't want to hit it too hard, but a little bit harder than that.
He's played a few like that where he's just played them without a lot of conviction.
Very tentative.
Oh, John.
That's a big word, is that, isn't it? Tentative.
Yeah, but that's never been a shot from him.
No, now he's got a chance now. See,
yeah.
I mean, well, he's playing the plan, but I had to play the one in the centre first. But here we go. He's got the angle now to get the black out. So clever shot, really.
He knows his onions, this lad. Is he fudging? He is.
Wow, he's not taking any risks then.
He's showing John some respect here.
He is, yep.
He's already been beaten by his son, so and I think Lewis beat him in Yarmouth in one of the flyers as well. So he's certainly got some history with the Gillen family.
Yeah, Lewis mentioned that, which obviously would have expected. Not a shock. Yeah. Kev says, yes, tick-tock, boom. Well, what's John thinking here, Paul? He's playing this red.
What was he hoping?
I don't know. It's
well, I think that basically he's saying,
you do it.
I can't win while it's there, so I might as well get it out of there and just hope for an error from JJ.
Well, we'll see now if it works or not. JJ is obviously he's going to leave that one there by the red, by the black even. That's a good shot. Now, does that yellow pass into the top right hand pocket past them reds? I think it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, even I can see that one.
Well,
oh, it's a great shot. Well, no, it's not gone.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's a great shot. I don't understand him playing it, but he's
surprising. A couple of shots he's played have been very surprising.
Yeah, they have. He's buying.
Danny Tyler's winning 7-3 against Simon Spate. He's
won 7-3.
1-7-3 even.
Well done, Danny Tyler, into the semi-finals. He'll play the winner of this match.
Second semi-finalist, Danny Tyler. Congratulations.
He's done well today, has Danny?
He has.
Well, John went. Let's open that up now.
I don't get that.
No, that's a couple of strange shots.
We just said that he'd shown John a lot of respect with an earlier shot. He didn't give him a lot of credit there.
No.
Mind you, John's got. I think John might have to set the clip up the top now. But
it's a tough one. Is this? It's
I can't see.
The pot's not overly difficult, but
he can play the one in the middle and try and get around the table, but he's having to avoid a lot of traffic, and he's having to power it into the middle, which you obviously don't like doing.
No,
I think he'll set the clip and then.
Can he hold for the top one though?
No, absolutely not. He's played it well.
Yes, it's okay.
A chance.
Ooh, it's just a bit tight to cushion, but
he might even go the wrong side of it, and that's not.
Oh, he might have got. He hasn't got away with it. He's walking across the table, so I think straight away.
Does the black pass the yellow?
I don't think so.
The pace he's played it.
Well, I don't think it does, me.
Why would he have played it at that pace? So he'd have banged it to try and get the white down the table.
Oh yeah, Phil.
Anyway.
Well, this is now he's got to play this.
We have a result. Danny, what do we do, mate?
Yeah, we've got that one down, Phil. Ultimate. Cheers, thank
Well done, Simon.
Not rushing yet. No, just got to get outside and cool down. Yeah, you go chill out for a bit, mate. Yeah. What are you in car or what are you doing? I'm in car. Nice. I might go sit in the car and put aircon on.
Well, I'll tell you what. If
that's
he's played
that's
just
great.
sensational.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has. To be honest, he does, but let's give him the
give him credit. Benefit of doubt there.
That's just sensational. What a shot!
He has played some good shots, so.
Yeah, he played that well. Left himself a nice angle where he doesn't have to do too much with a cue ball.
No, just come back out for the black in the same pocket.
Yeah, we can go wrong these if you catch a knuckle wrong.
Yeah.
But I think he's got too much experience to do that. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, it's a great finish. I say finish, you haven't put me back. Yeah, I don't want to.
Don't be. Shamrock won't be happy.
Yeah, no, not be happy at all if
misses this.
No.
We will be getting cursed, but he's not going to miss this.
No. So 6-4, JJ on the hill.
JJ 1 frame away from victory.
And who did we say who plays these?
He'll play Danny Tyler.
Right.
The winner of this game. We've just got to decide which of the semis we'll have on the stream, guys.
Yes. So we'd like to give everybody a chance on the stream.
Yeah, I think if Arfan does manage to prevail against... if Yasser manages to prevail against Arfan, we'll probably put that one on.
Yeah, because he hasn't been on.
Yet,
now, Arfan's had quite a few games on the stream.
Yeah.
Caitlin, that's a money match, so just be careful. What's that?
He won't be happy with that break.
No.
I'll tell you what, he will be happy, but it's not old rules. He's got a yellow. If that was old rules, he'd be
fudging up there.
Well, he won't be.
Oh no, he's got a yellow, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Apologies.
I think he will fudge. I think he'll nominate reds and then just leave it safe again. So it's an open table.
Kev says, "Boom! Stop it, Double J."
The JJ fan club is out in force on a chat.
Well, what's he?
Yeah, I think that's the way.
Sorry, yeah, I thought we were playing it there. I wonder what he were doing.
Yeah, couldn't do anything else, could he? Yellows are definitely the preferred set.
Dave Riley says, re-racking old rules. Have they left that? Wow.
No, it wouldn't be re-rack, Dave, because he could get out of it.
Yeah.
So, well, I think JJ will be kicking himself a bit there, but he's left that.
He will. He definitely will. Because you should be expecting John as well. The difficult black.
Yeah.
But
he might even go into it here, does he?
Yeah.
He's got a chance. Play the yellow and take the white back across, just missing the other yellow.
Kev Holland said us Norman Elite boys stick together. You certainly do, that's for sure. We noticed that.
Fantastic team. Fantastic team. Well, he was trying to do what I said, but he never had the angle.
Part of them's done all right today, and others have...
Yeah, Matt, I was very disappointed that Matt didn't get out of his group. I thought that was
such a tight group.
Yeah, difficult group. But,
wow, John's missed that. That is unbelievable.
Strange for Matt not to get out of it. Obviously, JJ's doing well. Paul Tickle is in the semi-finals.
Yeah, Matt was stopped really by another Norman Elite player, wasn't it? Really, that won at the end. He was in third place.
Yeah,
sneaked a win and knocked his mate out.
Did very well, Del. He obviously succumbed to John, who we're seeing now. Well, we're not seeing now because JJ's at the table, but
then he beat Mark Ace and Liam, did he?
Yeah.
He lost to Matt.
Yeah.
Very, very tight. Very tight. 640 Yass, so
Wow.
barring a miracle here, Yasser looks like he's going to go through.
Yeah, half one had a heck of a long wait between games. I feel a bit sorry for him there.
Yeah.
It's fasting as well.
He is, yeah,
so,
he did say that today, so it's been a tough day for him.
Yeah, so he's not had a lot on his.
Well, Paul nearly jumped off the seat then when with the scream. Yeah, Dave Riley said looked a lot tighter on the stream to me, but his eyes are not very good.
That's a good shot. Oh, is it?
I think he's.
No, he's left it, hasn't he? I think I need to stop being so rash before I make a comment, because it's not a good shot at all.
Has he got? I'm just going to say, has he got to move that yellow? And he has moved that yellow.
Fantastic shot that is, brilliant shot. He needs to just chalk his cue there. I think he.
He's with John. He's like that. Yeah, he's a really quick player, and he once he's here.
6-5, I think. Does
yeah, 6-5. It would have been very difficult to miss that one, Paul. They're absolutely miles away to miss that one, I think. Well, yeah, so 6-5, but JJ is still on the hill.
John break.
John not letting go. Break dish.
You certainly wouldn't bet against it. I think JJ's just taking a quick comfort break.
I thought it got dark in here. I thought what lights had gone out for a minute again, but it's just have turned a few tables off.
Oh no, JJ's not. JJ's there. John's taking a comfort break. So just while that's happening, we'll cut across because we've got a little bit of drama on stream table 2. Arfan is currently at the table, and he's on yellows, I think.
Yeah, Arfan's is he 6-4 down?
6-4 down. He's in last chance saloon.
Is it 6-4, 6-3 actually?
6-4, I think. So Yasser's playing very well. We will keep an eye on stream table 1, and when John gets back, we'll be straight back to reaction there.
Yeah, been very focused today as Yass in his approach to the game.
Yes, yeah, it's
because he, to be honest, he was another one that had a long wait.
Yeah,
because him and waiting for Liam in their group.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you get to a business end of things, you do sometimes have to wait around a bit. It's a shame, but we can't do a lot about it. Let's play that.
That's a good shot, is that?
Very good shot. He can certainly pot this boy.
Yes, he's a very good single ball potter. He's a very good player, full stop.
John's back. So
yeah, John's just racking up at the moment.
Give it a couple of seconds just to see if Yass does the business here, but he's having a good look at this, as is his right.
Yeah, it's
not an easy finish.
He's going to play this straight up into the top bag.
Yep, think so. Yep.
Cued it very nicely.
Yep.
Now, which way do we go? Do we go top bag up the rail now?
Difficult ball, I think, does now, yeah?
Yeah. If he gets that, it's all over.
Yeah, if he gets that, it's pretty much handshakes, I think.
We'll just stick with this fall.
Yeah,
they have broke off.
But this could be a very important few shots.
Well, he's took the easier one first, but
I think I might have played that differently, but he's on his hard ball. He's got to take it now.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a great deal to do with a white. He'd prefer a little bit of a narrower angle, but he's okay.
Nothing's happened on the other table. John's broke and gone in off, I think.
Oh dear. What a shot. What a fantastic shot.
So, just 2 good pots from Yass here now, and he's in the semi-final. 2
very good pots, because getting on the black is difficult. The black only goes in 4 bags. Sorry, free bags. I apologise.
And that's a great effort.
Well, surely it doesn't pass.
Thanks,
pal.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Well, be interesting to see what happens here.
So Simon Spate just leaving.
Great setup, he says.
Complimenting
That's very nice
us.
of him. Thank you, Simon.
I had a chat with him earlier on. He said he can't believe how good it was. He's going to move back to Leeds, he says.
It's been a pleasure having him.
Simon used to be mates with Ross Goodwin.
Yeah, he may well have been actually. Yeah. I thought the name rang a bell.
Yeah, he said he used to babysit him. Whether Russell,
babysitting. We are just keeping an eye on the mainstream table just in case any fireworks start happening, but we'll stick with this because Yasser basically needs his black to win the match.
At the moment, JJ's at the table, he's on yellows, and he's got a bit of a clearance on. He's just rattled one in the top bag again.
So Yasser's taking on the cut, I think, here. He is. He's nailed it.
What a fantastic shot.
Brilliant finish.
What a fantastic shot.
I'll tell you what.
That were a cracking. That was superb.
Very
superb
very
shot.
Good finish. Okay, we're back.
Yeah, so JJ's on yellows, Paul.
JJ yellows. Okay.
And
well done,
John's at the table.
The third player into the semi-finals. Congratulations to Arthur.
Can he clip this yellow, Phil? Phil?
Shake of a head from Arfan.
Absolutely.
He's doubled his money, so. Great finish there, Yas.
Best someone's ever played against. He's not missed the ball and he's taken about 5 off the break.
It's a great effort from JJ there. He's split his bad ball out but just missed a pot.
I thought he played one myself. I took 3 off the break myself.
Arfan just very complimentary about the way that Yasser played against him. Said that he said it's the best someone's ever played against him. Can't do what about that. He's taken 3 breaking dishes himself and still been on the receiving end.
I think he said he's took 5 from the breakers, Yasser.
Wow, that's just sensational. So 8 breaking dishes in that match altogether.
And why we're not streaming?
Well, this one's been pretty good, Daz. This one's been good.
It's been good. It has.
I've enjoyed watching this one, but it sounds like that one was just sensational.
He said he never missed. Yasser never missed.
What can you do? You've just got to shake his hand and say,
yeah.
Well done.
Well, that's it. You're not going to be. You're going to be disappointed you lose, but if you're going to lose, you want to lose like that.
Yep. Well, at least we know what the next stream game is then. Paul Tickle, Yasser Sane will be up next for you guys.
Yep.
So another Norman's player.
Yes.
So we're looking after the guys from the wrong side of a Pennine Shamrock. Sorry, it's got to be said. Could be an All Normans final. That is still on.
Yes, it is.
But John Gillen is doing his best to quash that.
He's doing well here, Paul. It's good. It's looking like 6-all, is this?
He never knows when he's beat, John. That's one of his great qualities. He'll just, I know it's the oldest cliche in pool, but he'll just keep going ball by ball, see where it takes him.
And it's taking him to 6-all here, I think.
A little bit tricky here in that it's a bit awkward getting off the ball along the bottom rail onto the other ball, but...
Anyone want these hamsters?
No, tar.
I don't drink it.
Here we go.
And he's played that absolutely superb.
Really well. Great cue ball control. I can see nothing other than 6-all here. Have I cursed him? I thought I had for a second there.
Kev Holland says 2 frames a month watching Tickles enough for him.
Wow. Hill, and this has been a sensational game.
Superb game it's been.
May the best man win. It's a really difficult one to call.
So best of one.
Best of one between 2 sensational players have provided us with a treat here.
JJ's got the break and all, and we know what JJ's break's like, so
yeah,
I'm saying nothing. Dave Riley said it for me. What's JJ's break dish? I didn't say it.
It's your fault, Dave Riley, if something goes wrong. And he's not.
It's not a point of ball.
Wow. John Gillen will be licking his lips here. It's Reds, I think, Dad.
Yeah, I think it is, because he make sure he gets on them by taking the one first at the top right hand side.
The plant is elementary.
Yeah. It's just a matter of joining the dots here, really, Paul, isn't it?
So, but I'll tell you what, joining the dots at 6-all in a quarter-final against JJ is a lot harder than joining the dots on a Tuesday night.
Look, Kev Holland said no cursing this decider now, boys. Well, we didn't do it this time, Kev.
Dave Riley.
Dave Riley's done it, and he's apologised for it.
We'll give you his address.
Every time Mark Lamb's just looking at us, every time we've said break dish for JJ, he's gone and missed it. He's had several opportunities as well in this game.
It's been a great game. I've really enjoyed watching this and commentating on it.
I have, yeah. It's been a cracker.
And it sounds like the one that we weren't watching has been equally as good. I mean, 8 break dishes is sensational. So here goes John.
Yeah,
he has taken risks, as we expected.
He's done what we said. So the plant, then hopefully leave it over the pocket, take that one.
I don't know if any of my pals from work are watching, but the old pool theme tune has come on. You can go your own way. Fleetwood Mac. Well, that's a great shot, because it wasn't exactly an awkward ball, but
does that pass there? Does it fly past that?
Yeah, I'm going to say yeah.
Oh dear! Oh no, that is not. He's got away there. He's got quite lucky there.
That's so unlike John Gillen. He's snatched at that. He usually cues so purely.
Yeah.
You know, if he misses, it's just because it's not down to his cueing usually.
No. But is it a little bit of pressure there? A little bit of tension in his arm?
Without a doubt, that's it. Even to the best players, it can do strange things.
Well, Lewis has just given him a few words of advice. Yes. Well, we were being polite on what he said, but
words of advice. The first one was silly. The second one we can't repeat on our stream, even though it is after a watershed. But yeah, so unlike John, that he's really snatched at that shot. He's given JJ a chance, but he probably didn't think he'd get. That's a confident shot for his first ball, although it's not really paid dividends for him.
It hasn't, no.
The daddy's going.
Oh, you're not?
We'll see you, Paul.
Right.
I'll confirm anyway.
Okay, mate.
So I'll see you whenever, I think. I don't know when the next one is after that.
We'll let you know though, Alpha.
Yeah, no worries.
Cheers, mate. So Arfan leaving, Dave Green leaving. Thanks, Dave.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, the momentum's sort of swinging like a pendulum in this last frame.
Good evening, Snooker. Snooker's back with us. He's been on earlier. He's back now.
Good to see you. Yeah, he's probably
been in bed.
Oh, JJ, wow.
We're down to quarterfinals now, Snooker.
well, both players are missing balls that they just would never have missed a few frames ago. He's got lucky there. He's not left a lot for John. I don't know if the red closest to the black spot passes the yellow into the bottom left bag. Tight.
Very tight.
He's not got anything else on, I don't think, though, Daz.
Yeah. Bit loaded in now. We haven't been on that.
Well, he did pass, but he could only just play the goalie, which he's done very well, actually. So we might have a little bit of a war of attrition now in his final frame, but it certainly didn't look like we were going to have a few shots ago. Although JJ is going to play the yellow off the red here and try and open the bag.
It's a tough one, is this, Paul?
Yeah, it is. Needs to get this right. He's just glancing off the red. Oh no,
he's not even doing it. He's taking the pocket.
All right.
Yeah, sensible shot.
Yeah,
sensible shot this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, careful and says Twitch Fest.
Once he played that shot, it was obvious it was a shot to play. But he's left John the opportunity really for the red near the middle bag, in off the yellow to open that bag up again. But
well, he's played safe as well.
Well, surely JJ will just push his bad yellow down the cushion now and try and goalie that bag as well. Yep, that's what he's doing. It's going to go in. Ooh, just left the red.
Wow, this is just turned into a bit of a longer game now, Paul.
I think John will just get that red out now. He's not going to leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no point, to be fair, is there?
No, it's a clever shot that as well, because he's just nudged the yellow a little bit safer. Okay, it's still not difficult, but
does he play now so that he can play this yellow that's by the centre pocket? He's playing the plan.
He's going game. No,
he's not.
I'm getting a bit excited here for no reason. I thought it was.
It's just because they're so attacking these two players that we expect him to go for it. That's the thing.
I thought he might have done there. Actually, he had the chance. The yellow was going to split away from the red.
I suppose it's 6-all. It's again we're getting the same. But if you don't go for it,
I wouldn't second guess any of these.
That's guys. A good shot there from John.
Make the right decisions.
Well, is he going to go for it now? He is. Well, that could have worked out a little better.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do here.
He has. Yeah. Mark Ace is on, yes, boys.
Yes, Mark. How's the tip? I think Dell's just managed to remove your tip from his eye. He's playing a double, Daz. Oh, he's got very lucky.
Water.
He's got very lucky.
He likes them doubles though, doesn't he?
Watch that back. It just clips a white. Clips a white coming back. Just watch here.
Yeah, we've got the privilege of a replay. Yes, you're right. Yeah, yes.
So whether it was going in anyway, it might have been going in anyway.
So does he take this one centre now?
Yeah, I think so.
Does he just drop it in, or because he's awkward queuing?
I think just drop that in.
Yeah,
fine. Surely, just drop one in the centre. Top ball, just screw back half the length of the table, or as far as you dare.
Well, he's got Lewis Gillen and Jordan Quinn looking over his shoulder.
The John Gillen fan club.
Yes. You've got to say Jordan's one of his biggest fans.
Oh God, yeah, he's almost a stalker. Surely he's just got to drop this in the middle, and doesn't really.
He's queuing at it a bit.
Don't get
that's actually it's okay, but
he's left the angle, but
it's awkward. Yeah.
Anyway, I can't tell these guys what to do.
I think, well, I definitely would have just dropped it in because you probably would have got near enough the same result.
Yeah,
it's called foul on himself. I don't know what he did.
Yeah, them with his finger. The red with his finger.
Right. Fair play.
Wow.
He did.
Yeah.
Absolutely touched the middle there.
Yeah. Who called it?
Yeah.
Aye. All right, John called it.
Yeah, he did. We've just seen it on the replay.
Yeah.
He definitely fouled.
Does Pete see it?
Well, this is a chance that John maybe didn't think he was going to get.
No, that's unforgivable, really. That.
Yeah, I think he was already resigned to going home. And JJ has just, another sort of mental aberration, really. He's fouled with red.
Yeah, they've also Dave Riley said move the red with his hand. Snooker says drama.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He definitely fouled.
He did foul, yeah. Yes. Yeah, there's no doubt of it at all.
And John is looking to take advantage. Yeah. Well, surely he's got to clear these up. Dads are all over the holes.
Well, they are.
But then again, pressure comes into it. Yeah, that's fine. I think he'll just trundle the one into the middle, schneckle it in. JJ will be absolutely sick. He had a finish on of his own and he's fouled the ball. And he's going home.
Yes, that's.
So we won't have
we won't be happy with that. Yes.
Great game. Absolutely fantastic game, that.
Yes, yeah, it will.
Enjoyed watching it. It's one of those where you sort of say no player deserve to lose it.
No.
So, guys, we'll just have a very quick break and we'll be back with the first semi-final, which will be Paul Tickle and Yasser Hussain. We'll have the other semi on table 5. We'll try and cut across to that now and again as well.
Yes.
So bear with us a few ticks.